Good morning everyone! Ito po ang the Mindful Tito podcast with me, Pop-Up Cardenas, where we share tips and lessons on having a better mindset as we grow older and becoming a happy human with a healthy mind. FYI, I'm here to share my life experiences, successes, and failures. The information presented in this podcast is to inspire people. I recommend seeking guidance from experts such as mental health advocates and other experts in the chosen field. But rest assured that all your feedback, comments, and suggestions are important to me to improve my content moving forward. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Mindful Tito podcast. Today's episode is something close to my heart, and honestly, something I've been needing myself lately. It's called creating a sacred space to disconnect. Let's be real, sobrang bilis ng pag-ikot ng mundo ngayon, kung saan lahat may deadline, lahat ay urgent, kahit simpleng pag-reply lang sa chat ay may konting pressure na agad. But here's the thing, if everything is urgent, nothing is sacred. Kaya I'm inviting you to this episode to create a space for yourself, kahit maliit lang, para makahinga, makapagpahinga, at makabalik tayo sa sarili natin. You know what's the most sacred space for us? It's our bedroom. Let's stop making our bedroom our second office, a mini food court, or worse, make it your Netflix marathon headquarters. Let's make our bedroom a sacred space kung saan pwede tayo makapagpahinga physically, emotionally, mentally, and yes, spiritually. You may also find a sacred space outside, a place where you can disconnect to reconnect. Makipag-date ka sa sarili mo. Yes, date with yourself kahit once a week. I also have an episode about how dating with ourselves once a week can protect our overall health. Hindi ka KJ or loner kung kumakain or nagkakape kang mag-isa sa labas. Hindi ibig sabihin na malungkot ka tuwing naglalakad ka ng mag-isa sa park or sa mall. It's not loneliness. It's intentional solitude. Ibig sabihin, you're healing. You're grounding. Create that space in your bedroom or outside, disconnecting yourself sa social media. Make a space where you can be you. Walang expectations, walang filters, walang notifications. Make disconnecting to social media part of our daily routine para hindi parating burnout ang default setting natin. Hindi yun selfish. It's actually self-care. Ibig sabihin, before you serve others, alagaan mo muna ang sarili mo. Here are some science-backed reasons kung bakit mahalaga sa overall health natin to create a space to disconnect. Number 1, para sa mental health natin, our brain needs downtime. Neuroscience says the brain is not designed to be constantly stimulated. Kapag parati tayong online, immediately replying to messages, watching videos, or jumping from one task to another, our brain doesn't get the default mode network time it needs. So FYI lang, DMN or the default mode network is part of the brain that activates when we're daydreaming, reflecting, or doing nothing. This doing nothing state helps process emotions from memories and make better decisions. Remember this, disconnection is equal to brain recovery plus emotional clarity. Number 2, para naman sa physical health natin. Chronic stress wears you down. Kapag parati tayong online and parating on the go, our cortisol level or tinatawag nating stress hormone will stay elevated. And this leads to poor sleep, weakened immune system, higher blood pressure, and fatigue. If we create a physical space to relax, like a gadget-free bedroom or a solo coffee corner, it signals our body to shift from fight or flight to rest and digest mode. So ano naman ang magiging resulta nito? We will have a better sleep, a healthier body, and more energy throughout the day. Number 3, emotional regulation, where solitude helps you process feelings. According to psychology studies, people who spend regular time in intentional solitude are better at understanding their emotions, regulating mood swings, and building stronger self-awareness. Instead of always reacting to life, we learn to respond with intention. Think of it this way. Silence gives emotions the space to speak and you the power to listen. Number 4, para naman sa spiritual well-being natin. Sacred spaces foster presence. We create a space that's just for us, kung saan free of distractions, noise, and external demands. It can become a kind of personal sanctuary. This allows for meditation, prayer, journaling, and mindful breathing. Study shows that regular spiritual or reflective practices reduce anxiety, increase purpose, and even boost compassion and forgiveness. A sacred space is also equivalent to soul maintenance. And lastly, financial health. This connection reduces impulse spending. Mapapatanong ka rin kung bakit napasama dito ang financial health. I'll share with you something practical. Constant connection is also equivalent to constant temptation. For example, mga nakikita natin sa ads, sa online shopping, or sa mga pressure from influencers. Mga pamangkin, it's non-stop. But when you take time offline, you interrupt the dopamine cycle of, I'm stressed, I scroll, I see something cute, I buy, and then I regret. Alam nyo ba, disconnecting also helps you pause before spending. It allows you to reflect first on what you really value and say no more often with confidence. Makakapag-save ka pa para sa long-term goals and future dreams mo. Pero kasi ang tanong is, what happens to our brain in a sacred space? Our brain is constantly scanning for environment for safety or threat. Fix na ito sa atin dahil nakuha na natin itong trait na ito sa mga ninuno pa natin. For example, nung unang panahon tulad ng mga taong kuweba, kung saan parati silang alert kung meron bang panganib sa paligid nila, or they will scan their environment for safety. Pero going back, when we create a familiar, peaceful environment, like a clean, quiet bedroom or a cozy reading nook, our brain activates the parasympathetic nervous system, also known as the reset and restore mode. This will help with lowered heart rate, slower breathing, muscle relaxation, and sharper focus. So yes, even room setup literally affects our brain function. Kaya it is also important to make our beds when we wake up in the morning. Dahil ang sarap tignan ng kwartong malinis at maayos. Dahil pagbalik mo dito bago ka matulog ulit mamayang gabi, ang sarap magpahinga at humiga sa isang kama o kwartong malinis at maayos. Kasi when we create a sacred space like a calm, clutter-free bedroom, our brain and body recognize it as safe. So always remember to make space for silence, for stillness, or for yourself. And that's all we have for this episode at sana marami po kayong natutunang mga bagay. If this episode helped you, share it with someone na baka kailangan ding marinig to. And if may insights kayo or kwento about your own mindset shift, DM nyo lang ako at Popop Cardenas on Instagram. But before I end this episode, I will truly appreciate it if you share this episode or even my podcast and my YouTube channel to your friends, to your colleagues, to your family because I am more than happy to share good energy with people. Sa uulitin, ako po si Popop Cardenas and this is the Mindful Tito podcast. Just a short message, don't be hard on yourself and avoid negative self-talk so you can also share kindness and good energy to the people around you. Again, my name is Popop at maraming salamat po.